We got a full server. Muchos.
Alright.
Back up a little bit. Don't be in the open. Stay behind cars. On the left, izquierda.
Chicago is about to die. I'll play by me. Thank you. Jump. Pushing. Dead. Nice.
That one.
Left side.
Chris, you.
Left side.
Or Achilles?
Two people.
Achilles. He's drunk.
Take Chris first.
Buena. Sí, tengo booster.
Bueno. Keep it.
HP. Oh,
He's down, one down. I'm gonna hit. Just for now, I'm gonna start farming again my build. Left side, they're pushing. They're pushing left side.
yeah, that was real stupid on his part. Oh, I noticed that. 'Cause that guy
Coach, he's drunk.
Behind you.
Coming to you, Grunt.
Down.
Nice.
Another one is sniping.
Yep. Two.
Thank you.
Achilles, not
Got it.
connected. Boom. Focus.
Down.
Bye, Achilles.
Sniper is about to kill me.
Watch this. Drunk pulse. Ready? Push.
Watch out, left side.
Be careful.
About to die.
Push
It's about to
inside.
die.
Go inside. Get inside.
One down.
Oh, Achilles got me. Should've went inside. Inside. Cover.
Chicago.
Zombie apocalypse.
Yo, what is going on, guys? This is your man KleverThumbs, and I'm back with another Division 2 build video. Just because there's a new patch doesn't mean I'm gonna end right there. I actually been working night shifts, so I'm back to my regular schedule, and I will be putting out as much content as I can to make up for where I've been lacking. But before I get right into this, if you guys are new to this channel, definitely smash that like button, subscribe if you do like the content, and turn on that notification bell. That way you guys do know when I do my streams, because that's pretty much when I do all my testing, and I share with all the information that I can with you. But let's jump right into this. So if you guys aren't familiar with this build, this gear set, it is brand new. I think it's very unique, a little overpowered, but we're gonna talk about it. So let's jump right into this. This is actually basically my Running Man 2.0. Yes, you guys thought the Running Man was dead. Well, it is not, and it's actually pretty much stronger now. We're gonna get into depth and detail. I do have gameplay after the build video. It's pretty intense gameplay. If you want to watch that, stick around. If not, definitely just stick around and enjoy this informational video, because I'm gonna break it down to you fully. Alright, so let's jump right into this. So if you guys aren't familiar with this, this is actually Foundry Bulwark. It's a new gear set. 2 pieces gives you 10% total armor. 3 pieces gives you 3% armor regen. Basically my Running Man build had 3% armor regen throughout 3 different brand sets. Now all I have to do is just run 1 gear set, and I have 3% armor regeneration. Now the 4th piece, a lot of people are questioning whether to run the 4-piece or not. I'm going to tell you my opinion and pretty much why I think you don't need the 4-piece as far as PvP, because this is a PvP build. Pretty much all my builds are PvP. If you guys haven't noticed yet, I'm super big on PvP, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to cut you off. I'm going to even tell you the PvP stats because, you know, some of this information that's being poured out to you guys is actually misleading. You don't get this, you don't get that. You actually have to look at the PvP modifiers, but we're going to talk about that right now. So makeshift repairs. Whenever you or your shield take damage, 20% of that amount is repaired to both over 15 seconds. Now, I actually was thinking about this while I was at work. I'm like, what does that actually mean? And I haven't done too much testing, but we did a little bit of testing. Pretty much the 4-piece, I feel like the 4-piece, it doesn't tell you, you know, over the course of this amount of time is when you get healed for the damage. So what I interpret from makeshift repairs is that if someone shoots you with one simple bullet, you're only going to get 20% of that amount. That is nothing. That is not even close to 1% armor regen. Um, in order for makeshift repairs to really help you, I feel like if you got shot by a marksman rifle or a rifle or an explosive, you know, something really strong that does a lot of damage in that first hit, I feel like that's when makeshift repairs is going to come into play. That thing is going to be kicking so hard, you're going to be like, whoa, where did I get all this armor regen? Now, I could be wrong. It could be if someone dumps a whole clip into you, you get 20% of that, but that would be too OP if you ask me. Someone just dumped 4 million damage into your body, and you get 20% of that as, you know, repaired over 15 seconds. I really think that would be even more broken than what this build already is, because this build is kind of broken. I do see a nerf coming, but I do love armor regen. So let's jump right into this. Now that you know that what Foundry Bulwark is and what the 4 pieces are, I'm going to explain to you why I chose this route. And you know, I'm not losing out on anything. I'm not just leaving stuff there hanging that's not doing anything to my build. Everything to my build is synergized. So let's get right into this. So you guys are going to run the gunner. The reason for that being is because you're already a walking tank. You have all this armor regeneration, 120k pretty much, and you're gonna end up fighting into battles. I have been in really prolonged battles for no reason, just because me and this other person were running the same exact build. It's rather annoying. I hope that's not what it comes down to, but I'm pretty sure everybody's farming for this right now. So gunner is definitely going to help you. I have come across that 10-minute battle in a 1v1 situation in the dark zone, and yeah, it was pretty freaking annoying. It was all about who's landing more shots and, you know, who didn't have to reload and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, the guy ran out of 4 med kits and the guy ran out of ammo. Long story short, gunner gives you 100 pestilent bullets each minute. Yes, you get a free clip every minute just for running gunner. Not only that, but you give ammo to your teammates as well. You get armor on kill. You get a foam grenade. So it's pretty much player's choice at this point, but gunner is definitely for me. And I'm also going to tell you exactly why I went gunner. But let's get right into the guns. The guns, pestilence. I have 0 red, so this pestilence is definitely going to kick hard once I have my full stacks procced on there. And that's pretty much why I love this build. I have armor regen. The pestilence is doing all the damage for me, just like before. I'm not running that much status effects like the original Running Man build, but I'm going to tell you why this is a 2.0. Now, while I'm getting all these stacks on you, I might not switch to the Emmeline's Guard and give myself perfect preservation as I watch the ticks just devour you. So, now I don't have extreme amount of, you know, weapon damage, but for having 0 reds and the pestilence being someone being fully debuffed, it does quite a bit of damage. But someone's running the same build as me, my pestilence is basically just fighting his armor regen, which is not going to do much at that point, but that's besides the point. The point is, you want to survive, you want to have perfect preservation, you want to have the gunner, the pestilence, you want to have the foundry bulwark, and you guys also, before we jump right into that chest piece in the backpack, for the core attributes, it's 122k armor, max armor regen, and 9.8 burn resistance, because there's nothing more that bothers me than breaking someone's armor and just catching it. The guy doesn't even have, like, he probably forgot that he could put me on fire when I break his armor, but that's more annoying for me. So I went with burn resistance, plus my watch has a little bit of hazard protection, and I do have hazard protection invested somewhere else, which is actually on the chest piece, which is the second piece. The reason why I chose 2 Golan is for 10% status effect and the 1% armor regen. Now, you're probably just putting it on just to have it on. You don't even care about the status effects. Well, guess what? I do. That's why I have 11.1 skill haste on here, which actually I don't even want skill haste. I'm actually going to go with skill duration. So we're going to put skill duration here. I have max armor for the core attribute, 7.4 hazard protection, and almost max armor regen. Of course, skill duration for the mod and the talents that you do want on here is intimidate. While you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters. That is great. That is also not great, because it means that you have to be really close to somebody, and that's why this tanky armor regen build is perfect for that. But moving on to the third piece of the Foundry Bulwark, which is 140k armor for the core attribute and max armor regen. So pretty much you want to stack everything into armor regen. If not, you're still going to sit about 80 to 100k, which is not too bad at all. You can put crit damage. You can make this however you want, but this is the way that I love it. I like to play, especially since we didn't have heals before. Now we do have heals, and somebody could be running the new future initiative, and this will pretty much heal me all the way up with that other gear set. So if you guys are running together as a group and you guys have it synergized, you're definitely gonna love this build and the other gear sets as well. But for the knee pads, Emperor's Guard, definitely want that. 165k armor, 1% armor regen, and 5.4 critical hit chance. If I could change that, I would put max armor regen on there as well. But beggars can't be choosers, right? So I gotta keep farming. But we're gonna get it. Moving on to the third piece of the Foundry Bulwark, 10% total armor, 3% armor regen, like I said. For the core attributes is 170k armor and 3,875 armor regeneration. Now the last piece on here is the second piece of the Golan. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to just skip over the Emperor's Guard. Also, one piece Emperor's Guard gives you 20% skill duration, so keep that in mind. So like I said, the backpack is max armor for the core attribute, 7.6 headshot damage, which I would like to put either status effect right there, or crit damage, crit chance, skill haste, whatever you want to put there. I would probably go with status effects, just because I'm gonna explain it to you right now. But give me 1 second. We're not done here. The talents that you do want on here are Adrenaline Rush. Now, Adrenaline Rush is actually really, really, really good, and I'm going to tell you why. Anytime you're within 10 meters of an enemy... Oh, hold on. Let me tell you the real stats, guys. Whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, gain 10% bonus armor for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. You don't get 20%. You're not walking around with 60% bonus armor. You're walking around with 30% bonus armor. Now you're probably going, man, is that even worth it? Yes, it is, and I'll explain to you why. Adrenaline Rush. If it's just you and the same guy, and you know he's within 10 meters, you're gonna get that 10% bonus armor. When that 5 seconds goes by, click, it comes right back. You get more bonus armor. If that guy drops a skill, a hive, you get 10 and 10 for each one, for the player and for his skill. If that guy has a hive and a defender drone, guess what? You're gonna get all 3. You're gonna get 30% bonus armor. Every 5 seconds that it goes away, you're gonna get it right back, as long as you're within 10 meters. And you have to be within 10 meters for Intimidate. 35% amplified damage. So you see where I'm going here, right? Adrenaline Rush is the way to go with Intimidate. Tank, armor regen. Let's break it down even more. For my skills, doesn't end there, guys. It only gets better. booster. If you guys aren't familiar with booster, the booster hive delivers a stimulant to nearby allies that increases their weapon damage and handling. If you guys aren't familiar with this, it actually amplifies your damage. Believe it or not, it doesn't say it on there, but it does. So, running the booster amplifies, I think it's only like 5 or 10%. Yeah, it's 10%. It says right there, buff amount. Sorry guys, I'm a little blind right now. But the booster gives you 10% amplified damage on top of the 35%. That is huge. Not only that, but you're also launching this pulse of energy that confuses enemies, that pretty much anyone caught in the wave. It also penetrates cover. It's really good. I have status effects invested into it, so the effect duration is about 5 seconds. 5 seconds is enough time. I call this the drunk pulse. This actually came from my my friend DPS Glitch. He calls it the drunk pulse. He invested into a build a while ago, and man, this thing is still effective. Super effective. You might even get a critical hit on somebody. I'm just playing. But the pestilence is really go-to. So pretty much it's situational. You're gonna watch the clip if you want to. I gave you a previous clip. Now I'm gonna give you some more bonus footage. I got a little rough in there, so just watch the video, enjoy. But before I do go right into all that, we're actually gonna go over the goodies. 1.9 million armor, 191k armor on kill, basically 200,000, 118,000 armor regen. If you guys are just going, where's this all coming from? It's coming from the chest piece, the holster, the backpack, the gloves, the masks, the Emperor's Guard, and it's also coming from, you know, all the what are they called? The minor attributes, sorry. So that's pretty much it. Also, I did say I have hazard, which is about 30% burn resistance. You'd be surprised how much 30% burn resistance actually does to somebody who's not invested into fire or is invested into fire. But this is the build. You guys definitely need to test it out. It's really awesome. I encourage you guys to try it. I'm not gonna lie, this build is, it's too OP right now. That they need to tone it down a little bit. They probably put like 5% armor for the adrenaline rush, so you can only get up to 15%, which is actually gonna nerf it pretty hard. And the armor regen is not actually broken on here. I don't think it's broken. That's just my opinion. But you do have healer builds now, so player's choice. This is my Running Man 2.0. Hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you for sticking around. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and also we are going to be doing a giveaway at 2K. So definitely keep your eyes and ears posted at all times. I'm going to be giving you guys more details in the next video. So definitely stick around, enjoy the content. Now we'll see you guys on the next one. For real?
Yeah. Still
Wicked Cyborg's right here.
Let's fuck him up, bro. This bot doesn't need to go under our server, dude.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
Now let me 1v1 him. Let me 1v1 him.
Do that. Build you use.
He's fucking running pyro. I mean, not pyro. He's running, trying to bow me. I'm gonna kill him, right?
Yeah, there's 3 of them and they can't even kill him.
I'm not even shooting at him. Oh, now he's got
The other
friends,
one went rogue? Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, he's rogue.
Yeah, Wicked's rogue. Now that's just not very nice at all.
Nearby rogue agent killed.
They were doing a fucking 1v1 and you had to sit there and interrupt.
Sorry.
So now you guys are gonna fucking lose.
I don't know, you have to be so rude.
We got him pop rogue.
Why are you guys going rogue? I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh.
Steal the rogue. Oh, that's Banshee. That's just.
That's
why
Banshee,
can't
bro.
you
You
go
can you
cover?
see the Banshee? I'm glad you're very observant, sir.
Getting there. You're getting
I know.
there.
I'm
Come
pretty
on,
smart,
lefty.
right?
What are we running, Lefty? Are we running?
Yeah,
are
your
we,
friend Wicked
are
Bot's
we
not
doing
that
heals?
smart though.
Are we doing heals?
Bye, Wicked
Come on,
Bot. Clip.
Lefty, what are we doing? What are you doing over
Guys
here?
sound pretty mad. I don't know why.
I don't sound mad
No,
at
no
all.
one's
I'm
talking to
having
you,
a
bro. We're
great time,
talking
bro.
to Wicked Bot over here. And if you want to talk for
Yeah,
Wicked
it's
Bot,
just
that's on you, bro. If you want to be Wicked Bot's mouth, that's up to you, bro. On the floor.
Barn.
Here. Alright, let's go clear, bro. This is what Wicked Bot does. Let's go.
Don't
Oh,
clear.
shit.
We're coming out. Don't
Oh,
clear.
shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's right here.
Oh shit.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
it's
Dang,
not.
we just
You
came
cannot,
in.
bro.
They're pretty mad. Oh!
Let's get it, bro.
Stinger hive detected.
You gotta focus fire. Be a team.
Focus fire jack.
You guys are dead, that's why.
Nearby rogue agent killed.
You gotta try harder than that.
Bye, Bot.
Restore hive detected.
Good shit. Oh, I killed myself. I killed myself. I cooked me up my own chicken.
Killed himself. He didn't know what he was doing, bro.
You're right.
Oh, look at that armor regen. You love it?
He's trying to be like you, Grunt.
Phenomenal. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wicked, where you going, bro? Where you going,
Wicked
bro?
booty.
This ain't team. This ain't. Oh, where you going, dude? Oh shit. Oh. Da-na-na.
It's over, Wicked booty.
Da-na-na-na.
Wicked booty.
Rogue agent killed.
Lefty, get over here. End it quick, bro. Save your savior, bro. Oh.
Yeah.
Leaving
Farm him again,
dog
or-
zone.
Yeah, they already went rogue.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nearby agent. Now entering an invaded dog zone.
On the floor.
Rogue stinger hive detected.
See, that's just not very nice at all.
Wicked, wouldn't you?
Resistance.
Wicked, get Wicked,
Dead.
right?
You suck, bitch. You would have to focus me, you trash hand motherfucker. You dead, bitch.
Serious trauma detected.
Kinda mad there.
Ever. Oh, whoever now. Leave me alone.
Rogue agent neutralized.
We're going after the healer right now.
Activated gear.
Berserker.
Restore hive detected.
Say my name, bitch.
Rogue agent
Say my name.
Rogue agent eliminated.
I know.
Know my fucking-
You wanna copy me?
Know my name. Know my name,
Copy me
motherfucker.
now.
Oh, they went rogue. There's that Banshee pulse. And I can't do anything because his kid gets me Bansheed. That's very depressing.
He's blind, he's blind, he's blind, he's blind,
Run.
he's blind,
Oh, you got me.
he's blind.
Good kill.
Wicked's running Lady Death on me. And he's dead.
How the hell did you get me started?
Lagging.
How did my own guy hurt me?
Right there.
My Taiwan's fire too.
Yeah, fire because you're on
Fire holster.
I got two on me.
My skills just
You
don't
got
want to
fire.
work. It's
fire.
funny. Then you sound kinda mad, bro. Like, I don't get why you're mad.
Nobody's
Yo,
mad. Nobody's
free
even talking.
game?
Oh, Cummins is in there.
They
There you go, Wicked. There you
Wicked.
go.
So bad.
Where you at, bro?
You guys need
so
to change.
bad.
You need to
Bro.
change your fucking name.
Bye,
bro.
Wicked.
Bye.
Wait,
Yeah,
we
again,
can
you
change-
sound mad, and I don't get
Bye,
why.
Shit, name
Like,
Wicked.
did you get that farm?
It sucks so bad. Yeah,
Nah, remember Wicked? You said you were gonna bring your A team, bro. Yeah, this is not your A team, dude.
Are you coming out here,
This is
Wicked?
your A team, Wicked.
One ran away. Did one guy?
Yeah,
away?
Wicked
Someone
Cyborg
killed
ran
him.
away.
Rogue stinger hive.
If you wanted to fight, you could have just asked me, bro.
Sexy dang battle.
Come.
Rogue agent neutralized.
Are you not
Oh,
shooting
you
no
guys
more?
flagged up on the wrong people. Flagged up on the wrong people, bro.
Hey, was that on purpose or what?
Eliminated.
GG's.
Rogue
GG's. bro.
they go rogue.
Detected.
For the Alpha.
Star.
What's going
Yeah,
on,
they're
Clever?
right here.
What up? What up? Oh, chicken! Yes, with the noodles, fried rice.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
cyborg bot.
Yes.
All white
Guys
meat.
are trash.
All white meat, 100% tender.
There's Wicked hiding again.
I don't have to introduce
Why-
myself.
why-
I don't have to introduce myself, Wicked.
Yo, Clever, why you focus me?
Bro, I
It's
just
not
saw
nice
you.
at all.
Alright, you're right, bro. Let me
Who you
focus.
shooting,
Let me
Wicked?
focus the real
Look at
guy.
this bot. Look at this bot. You're just standard eye, you fucking bot.
Yo,
Bot,
bye,
you do
bot.
suck. You should change that clan to fucking you suck. Dick.
Let me focus
Fucking
the real
bot.
guy.
We'll play conflict. We'll play conflict.
About to hit him with the
Bot.
drunk post.
Rogue.
About to hit him with the drunk post.
Occupied.
Play conflict the rest of your fucking NPCs.
Take off
You
the
guys
skill.
couldn't
Hit
make
him.
this fucking build.
Hit him. I got him. Let's take it home, boys.
Nearby rogue agent killed.
Man, sniped me with that. Ain't gonna lie.